So we're back with the final video of Maximum Carnage. This is pretty much Spider-Man and Carnage, finally duking it out, just the three of them. It's kind of all about those three. And it happens in a park in the comic. This shot actually is based on something that happens there. There was more of a lake than a fountain or a pond that Carnage reemerges from. He fakes his death, and then Spider-Man or Venom, I can't remember which one, both of them or something, find him in a park or whatever. So yeah, he's out in the woods. I kind of threw a building in the background there just to remind everybody it's not like it's out in the country. This is in a city. I think it'll look good mixed in back there. Yeah, and I got other park equipment we'll be throwing in this shot. I got a picnic table somewhere. I got a fountain and a bench, and we'll shoot the video with all that stuff in there. And we'll get a bunch of different Spider-Man, Carnage, and Venom shots. So let's move on to the next one. So here's our next shot. This is it's the throwdown. So we have Spider-Man doing a backflip as Carnage is trying to give him a swipe, and then may as well throw Venom in there, coming up behind him. Our next shot will probably be Venom and Carnage actually fighting. So, yeah, really like this one, how this one turned out. The frog and this bench and the fountain are all from Michael's craft store. This green tarp that he used for a floor, that's actually from Michael's also, and you can get this terrain just in a giant roll. It's pretty big, works great for outdoor country scenes. This pathway here is also from Michael's, from their Christmas miniatures section, believe it was, or Halloween. I get a lot of stuff there, a lot of use out of this stuff. But yeah, great park setting. Spider-Man, of course, is suspended on a wire that's weighted down by this fountain. We're going to use that same wire for this next shot. I think it's going to be up close and personal with Carnage and Venom. So our next shot is here with Venom and Carnage finally going at it. Of course, I got Venom on that same wire that I had on Peter. Yeah, that's a pretty cool dynamic shot with the two against each other. I'm really going to like it. It's very iconic. Yeah, turned out great. Let's see, what are we going to do next? Let's see what we're going to do next. So next shot, we finally have Carnage being taken down and Spider-Man, giving the punch, and kind of we're doing the same levitation trick with the wood dowel as Carnage is finally getting taken out. So yeah, next shot. So here we have the final battle, the final takedown of Carnage. Venom's going to kill him, and Spider-Man talks him out of it. Yeah, this is kind of straight out of the comics too. The background really came together good for this shot with the fountain and that building back there. Yeah, this looks pretty good. I think maybe I'll have to throw some shrubs on this big rock that Cletus is leaning on. Maybe down on the ground or something, but otherwise it looks phenomenal. I really like it. So anyways, we got like a couple more shots to do yet. Let's move on to those. So here we have really our final shot of the series. We have the Avengers picking up Cletus Cassidy. This does happen in the comic. He's a little bit more, I think he's comatose or something. They haul him off in a stretcher, but I figured it'd be fun to put him in, the cuffs and have his crazy look on his face in the jumpsuit. In the comic, actually, Vision and it's Circe and Thunderstrike pick him up, so I swapped out. Since I don't have a Circe, I swapped that character out with Cheetah, or whatever her name is. I can't think of her name right offhand. But yeah, so yeah, that's pretty much it. We're actually going to do a couple more shots here. Oh yeah, in case you didn't notice, there's Venom in the background, his kind of end to the story. Yeah, I do have, like I said, I do have a couple other shots I kind of want to do. just to fill in a few blanks. I think it would be fun. So let's go to those. All right, everybody, this is the final shot I'm going to do. This actually, if I were to put this in consecutive order, this actually shows up before the final fight. In the comic book, he fakes his death. He puts a fake symbiote over a dead body during the riots, and they all think he's dead, and the whole team goes home. But it turns out he's actually very much alive, and then that battle that we just shot is where the final battle takes place or whatever. So anyways, yeah, this has been a fun run. I am going to do a slideshow and probably talk about the whole process and how much I enjoyed this series or whatever. It's been awesome. I'm really pleased with how everything turned out. Actually, I should stop now. We'll talk about it more when I put up the slideshow of all this stuff in order. So, anyways, one more little tidbit after this, and then yeah, thanks for watching. Yeah, I'll watch this next little bit before we do all the finished shots at the end of the video. So I took a month off to do some outdoor vacationing. Did a lot of traveling, and before I left on my trip, I had done that Captain Marvel run, and I cleaned this place spotless, organized it. I knew Maximum Carnage was coming, a few weeks after the rest of my trip, so I had this place spotless, and I just wanted to show you guys when I do these runs. This place may be clean, but not after I'm done. So this counter was completely clean. There's stuff, trees, flames, everything. Pieces of figures all over. The floor, usually all these tubs this is where I keep all my mini-mates in. Usually there's 3 stacks of them. Yeah, so a couple open packages, but this place just basically gets destroyed in that time that I do my runs. When I do is take time in the lab, it gets totaled. None of these drawers are closed. I mean, there's just crap being pulled in and out of that thing. This shelving here, you can tell I didn't do a lot of lab science shots because that's not destroyed, but this bottom part is all my buildings. This should be filled with all the buildings that are on the table right now. But yeah, absolute devastation, really. It's just destroyed. So just wanted to show you guys what it actually looks like when I do this stuff. So anyways, hey, thanks for watching. Hit that like and subscribe. Hope you guys enjoyed this run. I have one more video with Maximum Carnage coming, and that is going to be just me reviewing it, what I thought of it, how I felt about it, and it's going to be a flip book. What do you call it? A slideshow of all the shots that I did in consecutive order. So look out for that. Thanks for watching this video. Hit the like and subscribe button, and we'll see you at the next one. Bye now.